got this. I need to sort anything else. Oh yeah, gotta find out where the chat is. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for here. Let's pop the chat. Oh, wait, no, let's pop this out here. Pop out chat. There is... Oh, SpaceX launch is now scheduled for 10:45. We might watch that, but in the meantime, we've got some aircraft shooting things. That's right, we are continuing with the theme of shooting things. This is, of course, Runway Project, and that clearly... Hey, wait, is that a rocket with wings? Yeah, this thing is not doing too well either. Man, you'd think that getting shot... What is going on here? We get some weird maneuver... Oh, wow, that just exploded. I guess being on fire isn't very good for your structural integrity. Come on! Yeah, nuclear umbrella. Taking it down. So what's happening... Partly, in this case... Oh, apparently we've lost the versus page. What's going on here is that these guys are using rocket engines only, which means there is some issues with thrust-to-weight ratio because they have to have a lot of weight in terms of fuel. But it looks like maybe so 83 has taken the round. But what I'm looking for... is... Yes, the stream thing. So I want to make sure I have all the infos, all the stuff. I want to make sure I can find an art link. Yes, welcome to Runway Project Season 5, Round 8. So yes, well, at this time of year, it's always, you know, many years since the advent of space flight. That's right. So, yeah, we're building rocket planes in this case, right? You have to have a rocket plane powered by 4 liquid fuel and oxygen engines, which are approved by the Commission. And by the Commission, I mean the Loggins team, right? So, the Loggins team have basically told us what you're allowed to have. You're not allowed to have air-augmented engines, right? It has to be used in the atmosphere of Kerbin, although I did try it on Lathe, but for some reason things moved back. Infinite fuel will be off, which means you need to have a lot of propellant to make this work. There's limits on lift and mass, and limits on wing stacking. So, engines which were allowed were the Corgi, Trident, Twin Bore, Terrier, Reliant, Swivel, Skipper, Poodle, Mainsail, Vector, and Mammoth. The Aerospikes, the Cyclone, Dart, Wedge, and Fulcrum were allowed, and the Pluto, Hades, and Nerve were all apparently permitted. And this is what we have, and for some reason I am super sniffly suddenly. I have no idea what's going on. Cool! Oh, Magellan, what I used for ground school, well, I'll tell you what, for flying, first of all, there is a lot of ground school on YouTube that will just teach you and keep you ahead of what any flight instructor is going to teach you, right? Do that, do all that stuff. However, if you're in the US and you need, what you need to do is like have an approved instructor that will actually sign off on you taking your written test. And many flight instructors will say just sign up with the sporties.com, like they have a course that you pay for, and the important thing is you're not just buying the videos, you're buying the test exam questions, and their chief flight instructor will sign off at the end. They'll send you a certificate that lets you actually take the exam. So Sporties is what I was told to use, that's what I use, and I'm using it again. And right now, because it's Learn to Fly month, you can actually get a $50 discount right now if you go to their website. So if that's what works for you, go for it. But on top of that, go to YouTube and watch all the people teaching ground school, because there's so many to choose from. There's MIT, there's Cindy, there's flight training, pilot training. I don't know. There's all these ones. Do all that, and then you will get top marks in your exam. Trust me. But I actually saw somebody flying a plane this weekend, and then I saw it was for sale, and I was like, okay, I need to fly this plane before it gets sold somewhere where I am not. So I am going to do something absolutely insane this weekend, probably. That's also true. If you are under the age of 18 and you go to or you get signed up for a Young Eagles event, right? At the end, they will give you a logbook with a special code on it that gets you free access to the Sporties thing. So that's immediately saving a ton of money, because you don't need to pay for the course, and their flight instructor will again sign off on it. I think also if you complete I think there's something where you can get money back for completing your exam as well. So Young Eagles, if you are under 18, follow up with it. I made a video. We were at Young Eagles this weekend because, well, first of all, I wanted to volunteer, but secondly, because I wanted to get Orion signed up for the free course materials. Ah, well. Whoa! Nice, nice, nice. I could show you. I could show you the video that I made. But what I'm looking for, yeah. I don't know where I put. I thought I had a. I'm sniffly and I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh yeah. Yeah, Civil Air Patrol. That's another option. Whoa, that is some serious stuff here. Oh, wow. What's great about this one is so many people just hit the ground at great speed and explode because they're heavy. Yeah, you should totally take the leap. Have you actually found a flight instructor yet, Magellan? Have you found someone that will work for you? Because understand that not every flight instructor works for every person. Pardon me, I gotta step up and get something. I am super sniffly. I have no idea what's going on here. I was fine and now I'm not. I could actually show you the video that I made, although it's kind of just like planes taking off and landing. You could be his first student. Oh, right. Okay, wow, okay. Well, ask for a discount, man, because honestly, if you're his first student, he's learning as much as you are. Oh, look at that! Whoa! Did you see that thing? I loved how it was a TIE fighter taking down like a whoa! Nice. It's not it is multiplayer in that different players designed each of these aircraft, but there is nobody actually controlling these, right? It is AI which is flying them. So the way this works, this is Runway Project, Spock 117. Join my Discord. The logins team will help you. So the way this works is that you design aircraft, you enter them into the competition, and then wild things happen. And I need to share the invite, right? How do you invite people? There we go. Expire after never. Generate. Copy. There we go. We'll pop this in here. There you go. So these aircraft are extra heavy because they have to carry so much propellant. I like how this is almost looking a bit like a Saturn V with all the black and white. So what's interesting in this case, I guess, is you've got these two aircraft trying to do this turning battle thing, but they're getting lighter as time goes on, as they're burning propellant. Look at the bullet holes in the wing there. Oh, I think that there may be some death about to happen here. Oh, it's still going, but it is on fire, and fire does not tend to do good things to aircraft. Oh! Oh, overshot though! Is the hunter about to become... No, the hunter is not about to become the hunted, but that ham and eggs is definitely... Oh! Ham and eggs just breaking up there. I think ham and eggs finally becoming unstable. Oh, is he going to be able to pull out in time? Okay, he is. What about this one? So we get Sir John versus Nuclear Umbrella, and Nuclear Umbrella is taking a lot of hits here. May not be able to pull out here with those loss of control surfaces. Oh, barely escaping from that dive, but perhaps stricken too much into the ground. Yes. That was impressive stuff. And then finally, I guess this ran out of fuel right at the end. 3 minutes of flight time. Can you believe that? How little time? That TIE Interceptor was pretty spiffy until it ran out of propellant. Can I have the TIE theme from here? I can have the TIE theme from here? What? So anyway, I'm going to have to start judging art soon. KSP1 in this economy? Yes, KSP1. Because KSP1 is the only thing that can run all the mods that I need. I like how there's RCS thrusters on this thing. I guess RCS was not banned. I'm not sure that helps. Well, certainly didn't make that aircraft particularly effective. We have the manta ray here by the looks of things. Oh, wait, what happened there? Wait. What's going on with the tail there? Oh, Dastardly's lost an engine. Can they continue to fly? Yeah, I guess they are still flying. I mean, you know, lose an engine, lose a bit of thrust, but just getting over that. Oh. But honestly, yeah, not looking good for Dastardly. Oh! Yeah, I think this is finally good. Belly flop project. Oh, looks like oh, this has fuel, but why is it not firing its engines? Okay, I guess it has.
I found this on the web.
Wow, I am speechless suddenly. Yeah, speed controller kicked in there. Oh, wow. Look at that! Cut in half by those guns! What a glorious looking aircraft that is. Only 2 minutes and it's already almost out of fuel. Evasive maneuvers are sort of programmed, yeah. No, they are, but it's very hard. So, the aircraft AI has different modes, and when it feels that it's being shot at, then it will switch to doing evasive maneuvers. But there's limits to what it can actually do. Okay, this actually looks like a pretty cool plane. Oh, look at that! I love the way that thing just took off. Whoa! Wow, that is some high angle of attack maneuvering there. Okay, here we go. This thing, is this supposed to be a plane from Elite Dangerous? No. It's a plane, a spaceship. Cutting around the inside here. We have the broadhead. Oh dear. This doesn't have any particular name. I gotta say, did we get settings that made these things super robust against getting shot? Oh, what you see there is fire. Oh. Yeah, but does the fire actually damage the aircraft over time? So they are progressively taking damage as they are burning. Oh, there we go. Oh, lost it, lost it. Can they get it back under control? Oh, they lost a wing tip there, I think. And now cut in half. Nice, okay, so the chevron is coming back around. I kind of like the look of that thing. Oh, hot stuff! Into the ground. So it is the bow mark versus the chevron, and oh, wait. Metacelsus bow mark barely takes the day. Barely takes the day. Oh, so Beaumark is the Stork-looking plane. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Obviously a name, a play on the Beaumark missile, which was a real thing. Dude, you were, Cloudy Circus? Sorry, what? That's not really a sentence. There were shotguns and AR-15s last match. Yes, there were. So they made a bow and arrow. I see. So they were trying to be like, what's it, Jack Churchill? You know, the commando in World War II who would run around with a sword and a bow and arrow and occasionally play bagpipes. He was also known for surfing, despite not being Australian or Scottish. Again, here comes the, whatchamacallit, the LAAT. And once again, another attempt by this thing. Look at that tail! I like the way that tail appears to be articulated. So what is this one called? It's a crocodile rocket. La da 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 da. I remember when rockets were young. Me and Saturn having so much fun. Flying fast and going high. I remember the words. It's Crocodile Rocket. Okay, we have Arabsat mission is going live. We might switch over to that, but maybe I shall Maybe we'll start doing some art judgment, and then we can switch over to watch the SpaceX launch, if that happens. Because it looks like we get a bit of time. What in the world is going on here? We have explosions and fire. And we have a crocodile rocket, which is basically sort of winning, because the only other target does not have any engines and just needs to... Whoa! Oh my gosh! Ecliptic Industries winning the day barely. Barely. Okay. Let's go and take a look at the art. Now, where is the art? I'm looking for the page. Looking for the page. Looking for the page. Rocketplane Rumble. Okay, we can switch this over. Yes, we have images. Oh, wait. No, we don't have images. So much for that. Apparently we don't have images here. Somebody might want to fix this. Maybe we should just watch Delta Echo Delta's trailer.
The peaceful enclave of Jepstown, a modest science colony nestled within the barren, rust-colored landscape of Duna, had enjoyed generations of serene prosperity. However, the catastrophic onset of the Duna War shattered this tranquil existence, raining terror from the skies upon the defenseless colonists, who lacked proper anti-air weapons. As the colony teetered on the edge of oblivion, its residents could only watch in despair as their once peaceful home crumbled to ruin. But was all hope truly lost? A beacon of courage ignited in the face of adversity. A young science plane pilot, driven by the desperation of his people and the love for his home, resolved to act. Enough is enough, he declared, his voice echoing with determination and rebellion. With a resourcefulness born of desperation, he outfitted his plane with salvaged cannons and transformed the science compartment into a makeshift ammunition bay. He enhanced the control surfaces for agile maneuverability and retrofitted a pair of rocket boosters for unprecedented power. He steeled himself for the defense of his home, his resolve unwavering. The unsuspecting invaders had no inkling that the unassuming colony of Jepstown was about to fight back.
Is this VR Kerbal? Whoa, look at that taking off.
The young pilot, Mark Kerman, was soon to etch his name in the annals of Kerbal history, becoming one of the most fearsome aces of the Duna War. Masterfully exploiting Duna's thin atmosphere, Mark frequently lured his enemies into fatal plummeting descents.
Yes.
He commented on his unique combat strategy: "We are always short on ammo." It was a testament to his ingenuity and audacity. Mark's formidable science plane, transformed into an instrument of retribution, struck terror into the hearts of his adversaries. It was christened by the colonists, earning a moniker that echoed its resilience and lethal elegance, the Dunnian Swallow.
Yay! The Dunnian Swallow. Anyway, so images are up now. Let's take a look. Oh, here we go. 7 Epic Dragon. So we have to provide scores, right? It's very important that we understand how the art is, important, right? Art, we have a go for gallery. Gallery is go. Roger, we have you in sight. We are switching to attack pattern golf. The Carador KR533 rocket-powered interceptor. This is going to be scored out of 10, remember. When all of your jet fuel reserves get blown up in the Second Kerbal War, designers turn to alternate methods to power their aircraft. The KR533 was cancelled after it was discovered that the Kishtov fuel had a violent hypergolic reaction to the air and or ground crew. That's true. Just want to make sure I move this image out of the way so I can have it off to the side. Yes. Well, extra points for being hypergolic with ground crew. So that would be I'm going to say the red is kind of hard on the eyes. So this is a 6-pointer. Conco droid already with the lat. The lat. Okay, here we go. Gotta watch this. What happened? We're got to the next step. Gluno and Merble. Where are... Those don't look like jet engines. Unfinished like that aircraft, right? This is with Ecliptic Industries as well, okay. I like how we've got a Venator and an Imperial. Here goes the lot. I like how you got the correct sound effect. I'll read the reason in a minute. It is kind of vibey. I like it. Created by Conquer Droid and Eclipse in 3 days again. We had some computer troubles, some real life troubles, etc. This is almost finished version that we're going to get. I'll upload the full version whenever we finish it, and I hope everybody shares it and watches it because you have been producing magnificent works. That being said, this still does represent 40 hours worth of work. But you said you did it in 3 hours, no? I'm confused. You said 40 hours and 3 hours. Which one is it? 3 days. Oh, 3 days. Sorry. 3 days, which has 72 hours. You guys, I presume it's like 20 hours each, right? 3 hours. Yeah. Yes, me. Confusing 3 hours and 3 days. This is me trying to talk to... this is me, of course, following Federation regulations that, you know, during battle, battle where communications are being monitored, no uncoded communications on an open channel, right? Hours would seem like days, right? That's what it is. Wrath of Khan reference there for those of you who are Philistines and somehow have never seen it. Anyway, like what am I going to say? Like, I'm going to give this a 9.5. There's a lot of... I mean, look, actually, I like the fact that you've done a lot. I like the fact that you've got the design. We're still not sure what this story is about. What's Merble and Gluco and Nodge and... Yeah. So anyway, they've got to be a 9.5, but we got to start paying attention. 6.5 minutes here. Crocodile Rocket, 10 points. Oh, wait, yeah, just want to check. Yeah, Dastardly doesn't... I don't care. 10 points, Crocodile Rocket. That is just fabulous. The Dunian Swallow. Fabulous, great little fun thing. 9. I watched that video early. You want to watch it again? Should we watch it again? The Dunian Swallow. I don't know, it's 2.5 minutes. So we gotta make sure we don't miss the SpaceX launch. La 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 la
The peaceful
la.
enclave of Jebstown, a modest science colony nestled within the
Never,
barren,
I think we've already
rust-colored
watched this.
landscape of Duna, had enjoyed generations of serene prosperity. However, the catastrophic onset of the Duna War shattered this tranquil existence, raining terror from the skies upon the defenseless colonists, who lacked proper anti-air weapons. As the colony teetered on the edge of oblivion, its residents could only watch in despair as their once peaceful home crumbled to ruin. But was all hope truly lost? A beacon of courage ignited in the face of adversity. A young science plane pilot, driven by the desperation of his people and the love for his home, resolved to act. Enough is enough, he declared, his voice echoing with determination and rebellion. With a resourcefulness born of desperation, he outfitted his plane with salvaged cannons and transformed the science compartment into a makeshift ammunition bay. He enhanced the control surfaces for agile maneuverability and retrofitted a pair of rocket boosters for unprecedented power. He steeled himself for the defense of his home, his resolve unwavering. The unsuspecting invaders had no inkling that the unassuming colony of Jebstown was about to fight back.
Nice.
The young pilot, Mark Kerman, was soon to etch his name in the annals of Kerbal history, becoming one of the most fearsome aces of the Duna War. Masterfully exploiting Duna's thin atmosphere, Mark frequently lured his enemies into fatal plummeting descents. He wryly commented on his unique combat strategy: "We are always short on ammo." It was a testament to his ingenuity and audacity.
I like how this thing is just
Mark's
flying.
formidable science plane, transformed into an instrument of retribution,
Just using thrust to
struck
weight
terror into
ratio.
the hearts of his adversaries. It was christened by the colonists, earning a moniker that echoed its resilience and lethal elegance, the Dunian Swallow.
Swallow. Okay, yeah, we already gave points for that, right? Okay, between a rock and a hard place. What? It behaves more like a rocket than a plane, exactly. Now that's a plane with burrs. Dual wielding for when the GAU 8 isn't enough. Wait, does this actually fly with rocks attached? Did I miss that part? The real reason for recovery. So wait, does this actually... I'm not clear. Does this spawn with asteroids attached? I haven't seen this. How have I not seen this? It's the heaviest earrings you've ever seen on a plane. Okay, so I'm gonna give this 5 for now, but if I see it actually in the stream, then it gets 10, right? So I have to see this happening because I'm skeptical, right? Right? So as soon as I see it working, 10 points. I saw it on the stream. Okay, I'm going to look for it. We're like 3 minutes left. Ecliptic Industries, 9.5, obviously. We've already looked at this. I do actually like the design here. It looks very much as if it's been built in Blender. Okay, we have the Rocketplane Rumble from Easy Bro. It's 14 tons wet, 6 tons dry. T1 Dart. You put Browning machine guns on a rocket-powered space fighter? Sure. Why not? I like the red trim. Very nice. Countdown stopped. Countdown is stopped. What's going on? I bet it's a weather thing. What's going on with this? Did they say anything? Scrubs? Hold. I totally didn't. There we go.
Second stages
Hold,
are
hold,
nearly
hold.
fully loaded with 1 million pounds of kerosene fuel and liquid oxygen. Both first stage and second stage should finish loading propellant.
Let's hear the hold.
Launch abort is running.
Launch abort is running. So they put fuel in it. That means they're pretty much done for the night. They're already running an abort. Hold. We'll just put that down. Stick that over here for now, just in case something changed. Actually, I guess I can see. Oh yeah, they cancelled the whole thing. Great. So we can now get back to shooting this. Yeah, but they've now actually cancelled the whole thing because they've gone back to the thing to they finished it. Anyway, the S. Okay, this is reasonable. This is a 7-pointer. Grizzly's Star. 6 points because it's kind of weird. Okay, ham and eggs. Ooh, I like the checklist. Guided munitions, rocket pod, base multi-system enhanced. Wait, they have multiple versions of this? A lot of the good guns didn't add up to 9 points, so we all added Brownings. Oh, of course. Hand drawn definitely gives you more points. I mean, this should maybe I should give this another point. I'm gonna give this. I don't know which one I like. I like this one with the columns more. I'm gonna give this 7. But see, this just doesn't look like a good plane. I'm just gonna say this. It doesn't look like a great plane. But I mean, like, leading edge slats. What way is it supposed to go? And this looks kind of uninspired. It's nearly a transformer. This one or this one. It's nearly a transformer, but it's not. There, I'm pretending to be a transformer. That was the one that was on fire. Yeah. I mean, 7 points. Maybe so. 83. The goat. I really liked the look of this one when I saw it flying. Serrated Fresnel elevator. I like the word that you said, Fresnel or Fresnel. Embedded hidden aileron, central ring. First blood rocket boosters. Okay. The second goat. It has a rocket pod, huh? Okay. Faster response, pitch perfect. I roll alone. Mass in the middle. Faster. So, I like the look of this. I was going to give it 8.5 points. Someone wants a refresh on the gallery? Let's do this. Metacelsus. Bah. Yes. Bow mark. It's supposed to look like a bow and arrow. Okay. But that's how it takes off, right? I mean, there's definitely some arguments to the art here, but I do also like the fact that it's a pun on the bow mark, right? East Kerbal-Kastan's primary air defense system from 1962 to 1966 copied the Beaumark rocket-powered interceptor. That's right. He brought back a drawing of a bow and arrow. Nonetheless, the design was rushed into production and performed surprisingly well when fitted with a powerful Kerbodyne vector rocket engine. Okay, we're getting broken arrow puns and the desert airfield disaster. yeah, this is an 8-pointer. Not for points, nuclear umbrella. Why is it not for points? Because it's on fire? Do I give this points? I mean, this is actually... Wait, what am I seeing here? Are we supposed to see the thing with the... It's the same shirt. It's me! I know, I refreshed the page. I did a refresh. I did a reload. Did you not see me hit the reload? Right? Yeah, no, maybe, yeah. It's there. Okay. Oh, wait, it changed suddenly. Okay. Wait, something happened. Now we've got the Silver Arrow twin bore. This hasn't been performing too well, but I do like the fact that it has the howitzer going on. Only it's one twin bore and one vector, so it's got like 3 engines stacked like this. Also like the droop nose. Nice. Droop snoot. Droop snoot. Okay. Does the nose... I'm not sure the nose actually flex. Does it actually go down when it is flying fast? Or up when it flies fast and down when it goes slow? What was I going to say here? I mean, it's easy enough. I think this is... Honestly, I think this is a 5-pointer. We're not a huge amount of effort here, but good. Glad to have an entry in. Better than nothing. We have a maniacal monarch. Okay, this is not really nearly as many. Oh wait, QDMC has a video. QDMC has a video. Headphone warning. Okay. Okay. Wow, this is like butterflies. Okay, here we go. I hope I don't get DMCA'd for this music. Uh-oh, somebody's taking off and didn't clear the runways properly. Okay, we get some nice, you know, chiptune drums. With that, so those are nuclear engines there. Driving a truck. Yeah, that's right. Oh, nice. Yeah, the video setting is not high quality. The video is this bad on my machine. I think it's supposed to look like a chiptune, an old pixel game. I'm still not clear what the Monarch link is. Composed royalty-free by QDMC 12. Well, that's special. That is special. Like, you know, special education? No. A mean attitude that'll give you butterflies. I actually like the design of the plane a lot more than I like the video. And yeah, points for custom music. So I would actually give this a 7.5 points. I don't get the butterfly thing, but whatever. Big Papa Palpatine's Royal Guard. Yeah, I like Palpy in the Pope fit, right? In the puffy jacket. Sheev in a parka. That's right. Whoa. There are some outfits that the many might say are unnatural. What is it? If only it were really this red, it would be... I like the way it's been fighting, actually, to be honest. A drip fighter. It's the drip fighter. So, this is Sir John. And since... it's got lights, too. That's right. It tries. It does try. So, what were we going to say? It is interesting when this whole thing started, like, AI art wasn't a thing. And now it's like, you could absolutely use AI art, and I probably wouldn't notice. Anyway, Sir John gets, hey, hi, demon hat. Yeah, this is an 8-pointer. Smorgasbord, the Nort Thorpe Gunman A3 Soul. Okay, that's a weird thing. Oh, cute. I'm allergic to cats. I'm getting sniffy. I'm getting extra sniffy because it's cats. Look at these cats being catty. But that's nothing. It's yeah. Are these pilots sort of? Okay, wait, something's happening. Nope. Never mind. Look at these cats. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Which one is the rocket and which one is the runway? Exactly. Uh, I'm not sure what to say about Smorgasbord, but I do. I did they actually land this rocket plane on top of the? Did that actually happen, or was that cheated there? It's a lot. Yeah, and I'm going. There was a lot of cat licking going on there. A lot of licking cats, as we saw. Right. Uh. Schmorgy. That's a terrible pun, and I'm allergic to cats. So that's +1 for cat, -2 for cats. So it's actually only a 5-pointer. Alan Shepard wonders why May the 4th is such a big deal. You should feel bad. May the 5th be with you. It's a mercury redstone, but it's got wings and guns. Is it still fueled by alcohol? Is it still fueled by alcohol? That's what I want to know, Space Ghost. How much alcohol is in this thing? No answer. Okay. Still, I do kind of dig this. Liquid fuel has never been defined, right? Alan Shepard is the man. Bacardi 151. I think that's about right in terms of strength. So yeah, what was I going to say? He said, "Be sure, strap me to a nuke." This is the May. Yeah, pretty much. The redstone used moonshine as a propellant. So yeah, America's first astronaut was flown to space propelled by pure alcohol. I forgot what number I was gonna give this. This is a 7. Okay, you know what? I wanna show some spaceships fighting. I'm gonna resume this. I want to see if this happens. Let's see if we can see some firing. I'm gonna pause it here while I reconsider and see what happens. Actually, they used vodka because in World War II, Germany was sort of lacking fuel for its planes, so it wasn't going to be using fuel for rockets. So, yeah, they used alcohol that they could make from potatoes. Okay, here we go. Come on, where's this thing with... I am keeping an eye out for this thing with big balls. Because it needs those if it's going to score its 10 points. Okay, I looked, I don't... Wait, this looks familiar. This looks very familiar. Sir John, yeah, getting the Fifth Element reference, right? Oh, wow. Laser! Whoa! Oh, backflip! Oh, man, you see that? Just pulled a little too hard there. And lasered. Final. Nailed them with a clean kill. I mean, despite the fact that they clearly lost some hardware on the walls. Yeah, I was clearly trying to do like a Cobra. I think you just saw an outtake from Top Gun. Luc Besson was pretty special as far as I'm concerned. I still like his work. Even the ones that weren't successful. I like the fact that he is happy to be embracing his Frenchness. Okay. I do not see a thing... What is that? Doc's plane will be in the next heat? Well, it better be. Maybe so 83 clearly not coming out. Oh! That's the bow mark. Look at the angle of attack this thing pulls. Like 45-degree angle of attack. You know, the Dunian Swallow is doing the whole thing where it falls down into the ground by the looks of things. I thought it was his enemies were supposed to be doing that. Okay, here we go. This is... Suicidal Insanity is just like falling down, I guess. Out of control. Oh! Damn! Beaumark takes out the X. The star, right? I don't think Beaumark can pull out of this one. And then the Starfighter... Boom. Okay, there we go. So now we get Suicidal Insanity, who's basically spent the entire fight slowly falling towards the ground. Wait, can this get in control? Oh man! Suicidal Insanity barely won. Barely came in first. You see how the other one disappeared? Victory, right. I spent the whole battle just falling down out of control with just one wing. Technical victory is the best kind of victory. %90 casualty rate, yep. Okay. Okay, oh wow, actually it has... oh my god, 10 points! 10 points, I don't care how good this thing is. 10 points! No, we're just gonna watch this one. We're not gonna automatically switch. We have to see Doc Nappers flying with giant rocks. That's all we care about. I will give it extra points if it actually kills something with the rocks. Is it a case of rocks versus bows? Yeah. This thing unfortunately doesn't seem particularly good at outturning targets. Asteroid Day is June 30th. This is just loaded up for it. Oh, is it gonna get out of this time? It is, barely. Oh, is it gonna be able to shoot? Come on! No, it's not gonna be able to shoot. Just sort of somehow time gets in position, sometimes not. I mean, you can edit the craft files to include things like this. It's just not something you can easily build in a oh dear, okay. Well, unfortunately, that doesn't count for killing anything because it killed themselves. Oh, yeah, this is very quickly going south. Antonio Del Mar is on fire, but maybe in better condition than the other options. Oh, actually still has a little bit of fuel, but has just clearly decided to give up hope. Yeah, Antonio Del Mar, you may be on fire, but you're still on on fire, shooting things. Oh, the lat is still out there. Yeah, I guess Antonio Del Mar did not make it through. Was consumed by fire. Yeah, if they're emitting fire, then they are clearly running fuel rich. It is a clone dropship, and yep. Again, technical victory. Murney Kerman clearly winning the day. It's very special. Let's time to do more art. Heat Zero is special? How? Heat Zero is the lowest performing planes, I see. Yeah, Heat 1, I see. Yes, it is special. Okay, where were we? Splagada. Well, actually, we don't have very much. Nobody takes this seriously. This is a joke video. Is this an order? Nobody take this seriously? Is that what I'm hearing? Splagada, I don't know what you are definitely behind. You're off this time. And where is the moustache?
The story you're about to hear is a real story, for the most part. In the mid-20th century, one plane roared through the sky, challenging convention and pushing the boundaries of technology. A marvel of French aviation, the Leduc 022. Conceived by the visionary René Leduc, this jet was poised to redefine aerial combat. His dream, an interceptor powered by an innovative mix of a ramjet and a turbojet engine, capable of taking off from a runway, unlike any other ramjet aircraft of the day. And in 1953, it soared above the clouds for the first time.
This is, yeah, I know this. I've seen this plane. Wow, big ass afterburner in that thing. That is insane. Jab for sure, that's right. And what was its endurance?
But its wings were clipped prematurely. In 1958, the French government grounded the Leduc 022, favoring the Griffin. They said it was about state budget, but the truth? It had no mustache. Fast forward to 2023. Technology breaks new ground. The world discovers procedural wings, a game changer. And in this age of unprecedented innovation, a phoenix rises from the ashes. The Leduc 022, reimagined, re-engineered. Now it returns, bearing an emblem of its French heritage, a signature of distinction. As the Leduc mustache, the future of flight is back. And this time, it's personal.
Oh, there's Bridget. The end.
Well, can I possibly give that less than 10 points? Yeah, I like Splagata pointing out the table. Where is it?
Grounded the Leduc 022,
Yeah,
favoring
there.
the Griffin.
Yeah,
They said
all
it
the
was
all the wine glasses. Like, yep. Uh, so it was a flying baguette. That's right. 10 out of 10. Epic mustache. Star Hunter. Oh, hold on. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Where's the damn thing? I want to make... There's a little tab somewhere. There we go. Star Hunter does have a video. If you give a mouse a cookie, he will build a rocket plane. It may look like cheese. Thank you, Star Hunter. Oh, wait a second. X cubed plus Y cubed plus Z cubed equals 6, 6, 6. Is this a puzzle? Are there... I mean, I guess if they're not integers, there's an obvious option, right? But now I'm wondering, are there... numbers, thinking. Okay. It's not formats, though. No. Yeah, I guess we gotta watch the video.
Welcome to Teacher Reads. I'm Miss S. Today, we are going to read If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. Written by Laura Joff Numeroff. Illustrated by Felicia Bond. If you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to ask for a glass of milk. When you give him the milk, he'll probably ask you for a straw. When he's finished, he'll ask for a napkin.
Then
Okay.
he's gonna want to build a rocket plane with fully detachable fuel tanks and big guns. Oh boy. Oh, there's Bridget. The end.
Wait, why is Star Hunter dropping a Bridget in there? What? You are the
Then he's
ultimate.
gonna want to build a rocket plane.
This makes no sense.
When you give him the milk, he'll probably ask you for a straw. When he's finished, he'll ask for a napkin.
Then he's gonna want to build a rocket plane with fully detachable fuel tanks and big guns. Oh boy.
Oh boy. I never knew this story. Like, I never had that and I never read it to my kids. But I'm going to say I do like the detachable fuel tanks as wings. That actually makes a lot of sense. So I actually want to give it some credit for that. So I haven't given any low points this time around. I really should recalibrate my scoring. So yeah, 7 points for that. Suicidal Insanity, Rocket Ranger 3, Utter Moonacy, Super Moonly Entertainment System. That's SMES, right? The SMES Official Runway Project. Seal of Quality. Okay, Insanity Entertainment. Scroll to the bottom. I have seen that there is actually a downloadable version of this game. Somebody actually made a game, although somebody is SI, right? Suicidal Insanity. Oh, I think I see a bit of slowdown there. Yeah, power-ups and everything. I'm going to be clear. I am not going to try downloading a random executable delivered to me during a live stream by a bunch of people, no matter how much I trust them. I'm going to put it inside a sandboxed environment before I try anything like this. I'm sorry, but you know, there's a certain level of paranoia that has got me to where I am. It was on Discord. It has to be safe, right? Oh, we have a boss. Wait, you can't just shoot the turrets? I think, you know, if you actually had the thing flash... Oh, look at that! I like how the animation is set like that. It is true that I have installed all the other DLLs that Suicidal Insanity has been involved in. However, those are running inside a somewhat restricted environment, but not much. I'm sure it's fantastic. I just don't have a setup that allows me to do that. But anybody that wants to play around with it, you should absolutely give it a go. And not that I'm just endorsing this by any means. But yeah, look, Suicidal Insanity has worked so hard to deliver the features that we want. And so we have to occasionally say 10 points for this kind of thing. You know, good work. Thanks for going above and beyond. Right? We love this stuff. But I'm going to point out that in 1993, it doesn't look that good for it doesn't look... The resolutions are wrong for it to be a Super Nintendo game. Okay, Flying Dorito Time Waster also has a video. Oh god, gotta follow that up, right? Yeah, exactly. But I made a Rocketplane. Yeah, the recording is Jupiter, bringer of jollity. From the Planet Suite. It's also called the Flying Dorito 2. Why not? Because that is what Holst had in mind when he made the Bringer of Jollity. I mean, surely, if you are wanting to bring joy and a party atmosphere to the world, you would bring Doritos, right? Right? Jupiter. When Zeus crashes your party, you're hoping that Zeus is bringing the Doritos and lightning, obviously. Bee Burgers. Yeah, you win some Doritos. You win Doritos. And I'm not sure how we'll get them to you, but Doritos. Or Doritos. Okay. The flying... Well, listen. Nice job. But Zeus would probably be that guy that doesn't bring anything. What is a max Q for Kerbal seating on a rock? Yeah, it's a good question. You know, nice that you've done a Kerbal on an external seat for this. So that is a 7-pointer. We should be able to bet some points on these things. Except I don't know how you'd make that work. If I had time to figure out the Twitch API, it would be to set it up in such a way that you could have me flying a flight sim and then have things fail. By the way, speaking of flying, I have a thing that may happen. So yeah, I was at the airfield the other day, and I saw something. I think. Oh, no, look at that! Oh, crash! Boom! Damn! Oh, that's out of control as well. Everybody's dying. Dastardly's crocodile rocket is still alive, though. Uh-oh, wait, that looking like there's a bit of a shimmy going on there. The croc is trimming the trees, yeah. Go on, Crocodile Rocket! Oh! I thought Crocodile Rocket was gonna snap them. La 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 la. La 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 la. I remember when Croc was young. Yeah. Me and Saturn having so much fun. Flying high and going fast. I don't know the words to that song. I like Crocodile Rock. It's a fun tune. Oh, damn, into the ground. Crocodile Rocket takes the round. There we go. So yeah, as I was saying, there was something that I caught on Saturday. I was at the local airfield and I saw this guy flying around, and I was like, oh, I should track down that plane's tail number. And I was like, oh, this guy actually gives lessons. Oh, guess what I'm doing this weekend? That's right, it's a pit special. If all goes well, if the weather supports it, I'll be doing that. Yeah, that's right. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, well, I'm not a young guy anymore, so I don't know how many G's I can actually pull unless I'm laying on my back. But I am at least light enough that I can fly this thing. Oh, look at that. I should actually try building a pit special in Kerbal 2, maybe. Oh, this is the one that needs to be a cheese, right? I guess it's time to order a G suit, yeah. I have a 0 G suit. That's... Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. Time to ditch the fuel tanks. Suicidal Insanity. That's the only one left. The bull mark is hitting you hard. The spawn menu. I did try to set it to lathe, right? This is what it's not why it's weird, right? Try I. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, put me back on Kerbin. Okay, well, things are really thinking hard here. Let's just try that. Maybe, let's see if it'll spawn here. Oh, there we go. Maybe no, no. Once again. Yeah, I don't know if this is working. Failure is always an option. Yep. Let's hit this. Stop competition. Let's go to try Isle. Warp here. Okay. Right. Now... Oh. It's taking some time here. Ugh. Okay. Right, now let's try run via remote orchestration. Okay. Is it maybe? Nope, still not working. I did try set spawn point here, didn't work. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Let's see if this works. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it switches back. I think there's clearly a bug. Yep. Okay, well, suicidal insanity, you know, bugs, whatever. Ugh. I'm actually feeling kind of sick, as you've noticed. And, whoa! Wow. Did that just explode? What the heck? This things are flying in formation with this? That looks weird as hell. What is going on here? We have stuff. Yeah, we've definitely got some glitching going on. Oh. It's neat, it's weird, it's about to crash into the ground. Oh, is that why everything was surviving? Because everyone used Brownings? Everyone used like 9 Browning guns and therefore they didn't actually do that much damage. Oh, it looks like we finally ditched some hardware. Whoa! You see that? Clipping the wings. Oh no, the stuff got attached again. bunch of Vulcans you were allowed 3 of them, huh? Yeah, you know, there's the other thing that I, hold on, I'm gonna pause this. Fire coming out of nowhere, right? Okay, now it's paused. It just seems to be hanging around. Okay, I was going to show you the other video that I did. So the other plane video it was Young Eagles, and I got Orion a flight in this little. I got him a flight in this little experimental RV build, right? This is just basically a home build, right? This is Orion. You know, my kid. Virgin Orbit is not 100% sold. Nobody bought the rockets or the technology. Some people, Rocket Lab bought a lease on their space. Vast, but basically acquired the test stuff, and Stratolaunch acquired Cosmic Girl, but the rocket hardware hasn't. So yeah, yeah, this is a little what Orion's flying. We don't know who bought the hardware then. So I'm just like, this was the weekend. So you notice the crosswinds there made this guy miss his first approach. And that was Orion. If you look very carefully, you can see him in the right seat there. With his hair. Here we go again. There we go. Remember I was saying about doing Young Eagles and getting free access to the forces? That's why I had Orion do this. There he is there, right at the end. Anyway. Yeah, it's a shame. I really hope to see... honestly, I had hoped to get a tour of Cosmic Girl, but that's probably not happening anymore. I mean, you know, like the story of SpaceX, like basically being one launch away from going out of business. Like, Virgin Orbit's the other side of that. The launch in the UK didn't work, and that basically meant they were not viable as a company anymore. I'm gonna say I kind of like this terrain, because things keep crashing into mountains. There's a certain amount of joy about crashing into things. Just like giant mess in the sky, and Smorgasbord ends up winning by default. Oh, actually, I guess this one's still alive. Whoa, missiles and everything! I spoke too soon. Clearly, Smorgasbord is getting torn apart by the Sith fighter. Oh, did you see this? Wait! Did you see that? They were basically mating for a second. They were hugging. That's right. They were hugging. Ugh. Okay, You also like the bullets tracing paths across the ground. How's it going? I think I'm going to be ending up early because time has passed. And I'm actually really tired still. I guess I've stopped being all sniffy, which is a good sign. Again, look at all those Brownings. Bullets in the sky. I mean, this is Heat Zero again, no? Oh, no. Yeah. Okay. Over the top again. Oh. Doc Napper's still flying. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yeah. So we have the alcohol-fueled rocket, we have the thing carrying rocks. Yeah, that was the one carrying the rocks. Yeah, is it litho-braking if you're carrying your own liths? You saw that Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter has imaged the crash site of Hakuto. This is a good look. Which one do I chase? Which one do I chase? Oh, you see, we get a bit of a reversal in terms of combat position. Oh! Damn! Space Ghost! I'm gonna say, there's a lot of collisions going on here. It just exploded right at the end. Okay. Okay. Wow, okay. Today is Beans and Frank's day. Okay. Who's Bean? I know who Frank is, but who's Bean? Oh, I love this look here. Skimming along the ridge. Getting ready to take on ham and eggs. Dastardly is still flying, but suicidal insanity, unfortunately, has been executed. Oh! Well, so much for that. I guess suicidal insanity. I was about to say suicidal insanity is somehow still alive, but no, it died at that moment. Oh! The 7 Epic Dragon versus Dastardly Bit. Yep, the fire caught up with the vehicle. Okay. Okay, I gotta do something here. I just realized I needed to run an important query. Sing more Elton John. We could do something about Tuesday nights all right for fighting, right? Tuesday night. I hate Benny and the Jets. That's my least favorite Elton John song from that era. It was a mediocre record that somehow became a hit in America. Jebby and the Jets. I mean, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, that's pretty special. Well, that's... Jenny and the Bets. I mean, we actually have jets in this, that's why it's sort of semi-appropriate. Man, I'm gonna say, like, that's one of the things that the AI needs some tuning on, is the ability to recognize when it maybe should stop chasing after that target. Maybe have the ability to set some constraints, like if you've done this much damage, then maybe it's time to pick another target. Oh! Oh man, both of them ended up doing that. Barely ended up getting out of that one. Okay. It's in the weapon manager though, right? What? Are you a good chunk of the players disable like mercy and target prioritization, so they will just follow the doomed individual down in the hope of making sure they get that kill? I gotta say, I like the fact that they're just drifting. Oh, there's Doc Nappers again with the big, you know, things, and Splagata's mustache, and jet into the ground. Here we go, Ecliptic Industries. Damn, that is styling. I'm gonna say I love the style of that, like casually ditching the tanks, and then that allows the nose to come up enough that they can get that kill. Oh, it's down to one rock. Oh, oh well, so much for that. Hey, Ecliptic's doing pretty well here. Although maybe all comes down to how they make this. Oh. There's some terrain issues going on. Okay, he's lined up. Whoa! Oh! Damn, that moustache just explodified. And out of liquid fuel at this exact moment. Basically, this had enough fuel for 2 minutes of... okay, it's not totally out. It had 12 meters per second of fuel left. Of Delta V. Now we've got I'm Still Standing running in my head. I realize I need to write some data out so that I can have it in the morning. Here we go. Okay. Oh, darn. Well, that's no good. Ha. Here we go. You can't see any of this because it's day job stuff, but I need to do it. Oh man, I made a mistake. Data processing. Who needs it? The master himself. The master himself has to log off really soon. But yeah, I appreciate that you're all here, and it's been fun looking at the work that everyone's been doing. We're up to round 8 where we don't have much left to do, right? Oh yeah, and I need to make this a different name. Okay, okay. What Scott is really doing is playing Hangman. Yeah. Just remember, if you're playing Hangman, Leonard Skinnerd, no vowels, nobody gets it. Right? Everyone burns all their stuff. I gotta love flying through a ball of fire. Yeah, that's not going anywhere except into the ground. The Delta Echo Delta versus EZ Bro. Man, they're jousting. No one clearly has the upper hand yet. Delta, Echo, Delta, me. Oh, no. Oh, little snapshot there. I think Easy Bro is just turning harder and is taking it. Yep. Whoa. Look at that. Well, this could be some time. Okay, I gotta get to bed. I gotta put the kids, put the doggy out, and all those other stuff. So thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for holding with me. I'm still standing after all this time. Picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm going to say I was a huge fan of Elton John. Once the late 80s happened, no. But like, 70s, Elton John, top notch. Right?